Hey everyone, I'm Kara. Welcome to K&C Geckos. Today is a very special video. I'm sitting here with Altair. He is one of my male breeders this year. He's actually the very first male I got. And today we want to show you all the babies. So I think I show about a dozen in this video. There has been more that have hatched since the filming of this, so I'll be showing you guys those babies in a future video. But I'd just like to introduce you to the first round of babies. They are super cute, so let's go meet them. So the first pair I want to show you guys is Honey and Cheezit. Both Honey and Cheezit are super hypo tangerines. Honey comes from a Mandarin blood cross, and Cheezit comes from a Mandarin blood purplehead cross. Alright, so here's baby number one. She is absolutely gorgeous. She has a really nice bright tangerine color, and she's the biggest of Honey's babies so far. And she's doing really well. I think she's going to grow into probably a really nice adult. Here's baby number two. This is the sibling to the first baby. This one is darker than the first. Now, one thing I've noticed with Honey's clutches is every time they are born, one comes out darker than the other one. So this is the dark baby of that clutch. Just really interesting how that works, but it happens every time. Okay, now we're moving on to Honey's second clutch. Here is the third baby. This is the darker one. It's got the sweetest eyes. You will see that later on, but oh my gosh, its face is so cute. But it has a really nice dark orange color, and those bands will eventually disappear. And then here is the fourth baby. This one is really interesting because it was born with like light brown or purple bands, and it never had the dark stripes like they normally do. And it's definitely got a brighter orange, so I'm really interested to see how this one's going to look as an adult because I think it's going to be really stunning. Okay, now we're moving on to Fanta's babies. Fanta was paired with Cheezit as well. They are both super hypo tangerines. Fanta is the Mandarin blood cross, and Cheezit is the Mandarin blood purplehead cross. So here's Fanta's first baby. Her babies come out very yellow compared to Honey. They are both the same orth, and they are both a nice orange color, but yet Fanta's babies come out yellow. I expect they'll probably turn more orange as they grow, but it's definitely interesting to see the differences in their babies. And here's baby number two of Fanta's clutch. You can see this one is also very yellow, but it is starting to turn more orange around its legs and head. I really wish they would keep those purple bands because it's gorgeous, but it will lose them and it will be a solid orange gecko when it's older. I'm thinking maybe it'll be a more yellow color, but I'm not sure yet. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, here's Fanta's second clutch. Now this time one of the babies actually did come out more orange than the first two did. Very similar to Honey's babies. The second one in the clutch did come out a yellowy brown color as usual, but here are these two babies and they're doing really well. They have only recently hatched since filming this, so they're very tiny. Alright, next up is Stella and Big Mac. Stella is a bold stripe possible het trimper, and Big Mac is an eclipse het trimper. So both the babies that were born in Stella's first clutch are normal bold stripes. They're not quite a full bold stripe, as the stripe doesn't go all the way down their back, it's kind of broken. So I have a feeling they're going to look pretty similar to her with that broken bold striping, but they are very nice babies nonetheless. I'm hoping in the next clutch, that's actually due to hatch very soon here, that some bold stripe trimpers will pop up so that we can prove out her het trimper. Next up is Queenie and Harrison. Queenie is a raptor, possible snow, and Harrison is a max snow het eclipse and trimper. So here are the first two babies from that pairing. The first is a trimper eclipse. It doesn't have any of the standard eclipse markings, but it does have one snake eye. And then the second baby also is a trimper eclipse, but this one, it's more obvious that it is an eclipse as it has the white nose, the white tail tip, and white arms, and then both its eyes are solid red. And finally, we have Exo and Tab. Exo is a Bell Albino het eclipse, and Tab is a Bell Albino bold stripe het eclipse. This is the pair I was most excited for this year because Exo has such a unique pattern, and then Tab's got awesome stripes, so I was really excited for their babies to hatch. I actually only got one egg from the first clutch as they were laid while I was on vacation, and one of them went bad, but one of them was just fine. And it hatched out a beautiful, healthy baby, and it's kind of got a reverse stripe down the back, so I think it'll look pretty similar to Dad. I should also mention that this baby is a radar, so it is also displaying the eclipse gene, and it has two solid red eyes. Okay, so those were all the babies. I hope you guys enjoyed. There's lots more to come. I still have around 30 eggs incubating, and all my girls are still laying, so I will let you guys know as they hatch, and we'll get to see them together as they hatch. All these babies will be listed for adoption on my website very soon. I would probably say in about a month they'll be ready to go, so stay tuned for that. I'll update you guys as they are listed on the site so that you can go adopt one if you see one you like. But until then, I will see you guys in the next video.